Hello and welcome to Colourful & Co. Apologies if lighting's a bit dark, but it's not even 9 AM yet, so there's only so much I can do when it's dark outside. But today I'm here with a plan with me for the week commencing, just look back, 16th of November. This is a collab with Tilly from Tilly Journals, who you all know is my bestie. We are using the Stay Cozy kit from Dr. Plans Co. So just to flick through that, we've got the full boxes, functional boxes, headers, date covers, date dots, some icons, so a functional page, bottom washi and some more functionals, and then sort of sidebar decorative-y sort of stuff. So because it is so close to Christmas, Tilly and I will be doing a festive Christmas tag. But before I crack into that, I'm going to speed through putting down the basics so as not to bore you too much. So I'll see you in a moment. Right, so I've put some basics down. Still trying to work out whether this is a rose gold or a gold foil. But I wasn't a big fan of the washi that came in the kit, so I haven't used that. So I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I can find what colour this foil is. It's a light rose gold foil, so pulling in rose gold foil. I think it's because it's not yet 9 AM and the lighting's a bit not so great. So I haven't put bottom washi in, but knowing that this is a light rose gold, I may later pull in something to fill in the bottom. So I'm going to get to the festive questions as I fill out everything else. I'll just pop my phone to the side so I've got my questions. How close can I bring? We'll pop it there so it's just out of sight for you guys, but I can see it. And now knowing that I need my rose gold album, I'm just gonna pop that at the top here and flip that up in a bit. And then we'll bring stuff in as and when I need it. So the first question, fucking hell, sorry, yeah, don't let your kids watch this, I do swear, because, not intentionally, it's just I'm an adult, sometimes we swear, don't we? So, first question, what's your favourite Christmas movie? Now for me, this would 100% be The Greatest Store in the World. And now I'm going to just bet all your faces are like, what? Never heard of that before. Most people haven't. Don't know why. It's a great film. But it was a straight-to-TV movie back in 1999. Gosh, I sound like a geek because I know all of that. But yeah, it was a straight-to-TV movie. So, yeah, it's not a cinema release or anything. I think that's why a lot of people don't know of it. And that's as close to header side as I'm going to get. But it's about a mum and two kids who live in a motorhome, and the motorhome blows up, and it's right before Christmas, so they essentially move into a department store, illegally obviously, but it is great fun to watch, and I do really enjoy it. They're the same colour, I'll just leave a slight gap, it'll be ready, won't it? So yeah, love that film, it's great, highly recommend it if you can find it anywhere. Question 2, where do I usually spend Christmas? Christmas normally spent at my mum's, though this year we are spending it at my sister's, just because my sister doesn't want my niece to have to traipse about and stuff, and she'd much rather she can stay at home and play with all of her presents, which I get, because as kids that's what we did, we stayed at home, played with our presents, so I totally get that she wants my niece to have that experience as well. Because, I mean, I say we stayed at home for Christmas. Our parents aren't together and haven't been together for many, many years. So as kids we would, at some point in the day, switch between the two. But we were still primarily at home. Oh, which laptop girls do I pull in? There's orange on here. Bits of orange on here. I could go dark green. I do have a full sheet. And some orange. Yeah, let's do it. We're going Rainbow Girls. From Fox and Cactus. 1, 2, 3. No, what am I going to mark it with? So there's my work script, because that's what we're marking in work. I'm going to use these teardrops because there's plenty of them. Next question, what would be your dream place to spend Christmas? Now I've got a couple of ideas for this, where a dream place to spend Christmas. It would either be in some sort of holiday lodge, you know, cabin, just secluded away from everything, or at Disney World. My husband and I would love to go there for Christmas one year. It's sort of a little dream we have, especially because my birthday is Christmas Day, so we could have Christmas on Christmas Eve, because it'd just be the two of us, and then my birthday could be my birthday. But of course, you know, that's not going to happen anytime soon, because my niece is young and I want to be able to see her at Christmas, because it's so exciting for her. And while she has that joy and that excitement, I'd much rather be at home. So I'll maybe give it 10 years or so when she's a moody teenager and less bothered about Christmas, then we might do it. So question 4, do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Always been Christmas Day. Never, we don't open anything Christmas Eve. Never have done, so I never will do, because that's just how my family has always done it. Yeah, so even though Christmas Day for me is sort of full of presents, I hate saying that, it makes it, but because it's my birthday, obviously there's Christmas and birthday presents. But yeah, my mum never let us open anything on Christmas Eve, because Santa hasn't been yet. And she wouldn't let us open, you know, opening things from family just wouldn't be acceptable. Am I putting that on the right side? Yeah, sorry, confusing myself. So yeah, always Christmas Day for presents. Do I have a favourite Christmas memory? Not gonna lie, I can't think of anything. Not even as an adult, which sounds awful, doesn't it? Well, actually, that's a lie. As an adult, I love going to the garden centre. 100% my favourite Christmassy thing to do, but I wouldn't say that's a Christmas memory. Oh, that is not the way I want my little teardrop to face. Yeah, Christmas is always just, I don't know, it's just never, I'm not sure I do have any memories that would be a favourite. Gosh, I feel like I sound really ungrateful. But I guess because it's a 2-in-1, I don't really know what would be a Christmas memory and what would be a birthday memory. Because there's Christmas memories, but I wouldn't say that they're great or my favourite in any way. And I'm well aware this makes me sound awful, but I'm not awful. I don't have a great memory to begin with. Never mind trying to pick a favourite from a combined day. So number 6, be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I hate to say it, but love receiving gifts. Possibly because it is the only time I get gifts is on Christmas Day. So you know, I'm not like everyone else who has a birthday halfway through the year and therefore they enjoy possibly the gift giving experience a little bit more. Not a chance for me, I'm afraid. Yeah, much prefer receiving gifts. Don't get me wrong, I like giving gifts. But I do very much worry that I don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to mess it up, people aren't going to like the gift I've got them, sort of thing. I'm sure I've got some little dividery stickers somewhere that I want to pull in. Come on, Tilly. There they are. I mean, I'm talking to Tilly about it because there are stickers so she knows how I've organised my storage. But yeah, for me, receiving gifts is more of a favourite. I like giving gifts, but I find it quite hard picking out gifts. And I always think that I'm going to get it wrong and people aren't going to like what I've picked, which is probably another reason why I don't prefer it to receiving gifts. That's not quite on the line. Then we have favourite festive food. That's tricky because I enjoy the frosty fancies. I enjoy a Yule log. And besides a Yule log, then, you know, frosty fancies are a different coloured French fancy. So I'm not gonna, so it's not anything amazing. Oh, a slightly bigger box. And a Yule log, I'm sorry to pause there, but I had a bit of a coughing fit. A Yule log is essentially a fancy Swiss roll. So not particularly fancy. And on a Christmas dinner, my favourite things are the roast potatoes, the Yorkshire puddings. I don't like pigs in blankets because I don't like bacon. So they're not exactly foods that I can't have at other times. Like, you won't get me near a mince pie. But, oh, I've just ripped that. Let's just pop it to the side there to clear up after. What I do enjoy is a mulled wine or a mulled cider. Oh, fucking hell, I've just ripped that as well. So be careful with these little dividers. If you're not paying attention like I wasn't, you'll just rip it. Not very cute. So yeah, I'm more on the drinks, festive drinks side. mulled wine, mulled cider, and I'm very happy. So that's where my favourites lie. Oh, favourite festive scents. I love the smell of a real Christmas tree. And I love the scent of all the spices. It's from your mulled wine, your mulled cider, cinnamon. I love, yeah, they very much would get me in the festive spirit. So yeah, like gingerbready type smells, because you know, your nutmeg, your cinnamon, your clove, you're going to put those in your gingerbread. So yeah, gingerbready smells, or the scent of a real Christmas tree. That's probably where I'd go with it. Oh, okay, don't stick that like that. There we go. They are a bit skewy. I can't stick straight if my life depended on it. Do we have any Christmas Eve traditions? So myself and my husband don't have any. I want to make sure I use this pretty cap, so let's pop her here. Is that gonna fit? Yes, I can put a little header in that gap, I think. Yeah, it's as straight as I'm gonna get it. So yeah, my husband and I don't have any Christmas Eve traditions, but as a kid we would always have pizza on Christmas Eve. So just an oven pizza, and we would eat it in the living room on our knees in front of the TV. That's not straight, but I'm never getting that back up. So because my mum had already set the table for Christmas dinner, she didn't want us sitting at the table. Completely understood. So we would, yeah, get to eat on our knees in front of the TV with a film on. And also, as kids, my sister would sleep in my bedroom. So we had our own bedrooms, but on Christmas Eve she would come and stay in my room, because I had a big attic bedroom. And I imagine it started because when my mum and dad were separated, and first separated, whichever parent didn't have us would stay over on Christmas Eve, so they still got that excitement of seeing us on Christmas morning. So I imagine that's how it started. But even when that stopped, we still carried on staying in each other's rooms on Christmas Eve. Now, I'm sure I have some autumny type of stickers, and because it's November, we want autumn. Although we're towards the backs, they're quite new and I couldn't be bothered rejigging the system. So I've got my pumpkin ones, leafy ones, my leafy boys. Yeah, I've just got one set of headers, two set of full box overlays. So I'm just going to pull these in to go above my full boxes. So yeah, me and my sister would share a room, and when we woke up in the night and opened our stockings, we would then put the Grinch on. So that was very much, in a way, our Christmas Eve tradition. And I count it as Christmas Eve because we hadn't got up and out of bed. Oh, why are you all wanting to stick together? That's not what I asked for. And I know this is going to overlap on the box, but I want the headers above everything, so it's staying. So what tops your tree? I have an angel on the top of my tree, and we have always had an angel on the top of our tree. And I don't know what you do in your household, but in our household, you make a wish when you put the angel on the top of the tree, and whoever then takes it off also gets to make a wish. Which I think you will agree is a very lovely little tradition that we have. So this year is the first time I've had a proper Christmas tree since moving out, and so I have bought myself a gorgeous angel, and so when I put her on the tree I made a wish. Obviously you can't say what your wish is, otherwise it won't come true. But just know I did make my wish. Because yeah, me and my sister would take it in turns. One year you'd put it on the tree, the other year you'd take it off. Now my niece gets to put it on the tree every year and my mum takes it off, and so she gets a wish as well. Have we ever had a white Christmas? Yes, I have had a white Christmas. We had a white Christmas many years ago now when I was a child, but I remember it being snowy and slushy on the ground essentially. And I've lost my mind, don't know what I'm doing. Put checklists in. These caps. Probably another row of headers. Not quite a row of headers will fit, is there? Oh, we'll make it up. Then favourite Christmas song? Honestly, don't think I have one. Possibly Driving Home for Christmas, because I do rather enjoy that. But I'm not sure I'd say it's a favourite. So I'm rubbish at having favourites, aren't I? Yeah, I love the festive season so much. Possibly there's just so much about it that I like that I can't possibly pick a favourite. Like when a parent says they can't pick a favourite child because they love you all equally. Maybe it's something like that. And then, is your Christmas tree real or fake? Apologies for that abrupt break. The battery decided to die in my camera, so you're all plugged in again. We're good to go, and I took the opportunity to pull out some more washi. Forgot to say the washi is from Paper Geek Co, but they won't be shipping to the UK from now, I think, from the point of filming this, because it is December. And I don't know what question we were on, so let me have a look again. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? I believe is where we are. My Christmas tree is fake because my cat is allergic to grass and lots of other plants. So for me, I was just like, not taking the risk, because it's just not worth it for me. As a child growing up, we always had a real one, but my mum now has a fake one. I'm not sure why, but she has done probably for the past 10 years actually. Same tree. I'm getting my hair everywhere. Yeah, let's put a little divider out. So yeah, we're artificial. Are you a professional present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I'm okay at present wrapping. If you head to my Instagram, you'll see one of the gifts I wrapped using Colourful & Co washi tape. I've got little present toppers this year to make them look cute, along with the gift tags. So yeah, I'm not the greatest, but I'm also not the worst. My husband is definitely worse at it than me, hence why his job is to pass me the washi tape while I do everything else. But that works for us. Oh, will you come back up? Come on. Yes, you will. Good. So yeah, I'm alright at it. Definitely not going to find me offering out my wrapping services. Unless you're my sister, and then I will volunteer to wrap my niece's Christmas presents, because I have done that in previous years. But I don't think she needs me to do it anymore. I think she can manage herself. What makes Christmas special for you? So for me, what makes Christmas special is spending it with my family. I'm not going to pretend otherwise, because it is family that makes it special. I love them all dearly, and so getting to spend Christmas with my husband, my sister, my mum. It's just wonderful. And it definitely is one of my most favourite times of year. And with everything that's gone on this year, we really didn't think we would be able to spend it together, and now we can. So I'm very excited for that, to see everyone, and yeah, get to give my niece a big hug, possibly get to read stories to her, and that is just what's going to make it magical. And we all deserve a magical Christmas, don't we? Can I name all of Santa's reindeer? Oh, that is a good question, isn't it? So we've got Donna, Blitzen, Comet Cupid, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Rudolph. There's 9, isn't there? I think I've named them all. Someone's going to tell me there's more reindeer when but I think there's 9. Because there's 8 in 2s and then Rudolph out the front. So what Christmas traditions are you looking forward to this year? Is that not already asked? Oh no, that was just Christmas Eve traditions. To be quite honest with you, apologies, I had another coughing fit. To be honest with you, I don't think there are any Christmas traditions that we have. Besides spending the day with everyone. You fit in that gap without being a pain. And you're just going to feel it, it's right. We don't do anything special. Not in a bad way, just yeah, we don't do anything overly special. Christmas is Christmas. Yes, we spend the day with each other, have my birthday, but I wouldn't say there are any traditions for Christmas Day itself or any other time around Christmas, because we do just, I don't know, for us all the focus is on the big day, I think. I'm not sure I like these full boxes. So you can see they're not, they don't have a blanked out bit to write on like these boxes did. And what's it matter, I'm only going to stick a big sticker over it anyway, aren't I? So I'm going to pull it down here. Oh no, that's too close in colour, let's put it on this one. And we'll pull this one in here. So yeah, not really any Christmas traditions in our world. What's the best Christmas present you've ever received? Well, I remember getting my Barbie typewriter. That was a great present. I got a computer one year. I'd asked for The Sims 2 and got a computer as well. The logic behind that is ridiculous. Because there was already a computer at my mum's house. Didn't need another computer. But I think because it was my dad that bought me the game and there was no computer at his house, I ended up with a computer as well that I didn't need and I didn't want. Not to say I was ungrateful for it, just I intended for the game to be at my mum's because that's where I spent most of my time. That was all. But it ended up being at my dad's, which meant I didn't get to play it as much. Because I was only there on weekends. But to be honest, probably wouldn't have been able to play it that much at my mum's either, because I'd have only had evenings on a weekday. and obviously there was homework and stuff, so either way probably wouldn't have worked out all that great. But yeah, so I remember getting that. I remember the year my sister got a pony one year. That was clearly her most favourite Christmas present ever. Why am I telling you about it? Because it's about my favourite presents and that wasn't mine. But yeah, that definitely was a great present. So, most memorable Christmas memory. Again, I'm sure there was another question about memories. Yes, do you have a favourite Christmas memory? What's your most memorable Christmas memory? They're the same question. We're taking that out. I'm not answering it twice, essentially. Oh, this is a good question. If there's any children about, I'd pause now until you've got rid of them. So question now 19, it was 20, is what made you realise the truth about Christmas? So me and my sister realised the truth about Christmas at the same time. I'd been suspicious for a while, but I didn't know enough to tell me otherwise, to say one way or the other. So I didn't exactly do anything about it. But my sister found some wrapping paper at the top of the cellar and she showed it to me and she said, well, if Santa's presents come in that paper then he's not real. Santa's presents came in that paper, so he wasn't real. So yeah, that's how I found out the truth about Christmas, about Santa. Not that it didn't dull my excitement or anything like that, because to this day I still love it, and Santa does not bring me presents because unfortunately I am a grown-up and yeah, it's only children that get presents from Santa. I'll pop this weekend sticker here. Yes, I'm not looking forward to the day my niece finds out because the sparkle and the joy on her face is so exciting and so wonderful. I'm going to start bringing in some of my overlays on the full boxes. And then what makes Christmas special for you? I think for me, what makes it special is being with my family, getting to see my family and getting to see everyone's excitement around Christmas, because it is so very exciting. Oh, I've got a slight tear in it. There we go. Yeah, Christmas is so very exciting and I love seeing everyone's excitement. You know, and it's stuff like having the bacon and sausage sandwiches in the morning. Going to the pub for a drink is something we do. We do have Christmas traditions, I just completely forgot about them. Yeah, so we go to the pub on Christmas Day for a drink. And as a child we went to church. I no longer go to church, not purely because they insist on singing happy birthday to me and they sing happy birthday to Jesus at the same time, and I just find it very embarrassing that they're singing happy birthday to me, and so I tend to avoid going, which is a bit awful, I know, but I just can't face having happy birthday sung to me, because there's a lot of people who go to church on Christmas Day that don't normally go to church, which is what I think makes it even more embarrassing for me, because these are just complete strangers that I have never seen before in my life. Well, probably saw them the previous Christmas. But I'm not likely to see them again anytime soon. And they're singing happy birthday to me. It's just weird. And it has put me off going to church on Christmas Day. So yeah, the specialness is being with my family, and now it is being with my niece. Like, she is getting some great presents this year. One I am very jealous of, because as a child I always wanted Sylvanian families. But I didn't ask them because I knew it was too expensive. You know, my mum was on her own. I knew it was too expensive to ask for. So I never asked for it and never got it, because obviously how would anyone ever get me something they didn't know I wanted? But yeah, so yeah, I'm very excited to get to play with that this year, because once we've done our presents to each other, I will be suggesting to my niece, shall we get it out and play with it? And I imagine she's going to be like, yes, yes Auntie Beth, yes, let's do that. So I will very much look forward to that, because I think it will be the greatest of fun. And I've just realised I've been using up all these full boxes. I've got the bloody corners. I got the corners, didn't I? It's alright, I'll use the corners now. But yeah, could have been able to keep some of those back. Oh, I did not realise they would be fully kiss cut. I expected them to just be like a triangle. Tilly, that's amazing. I did not anticipate that, and I am just, yeah, completely amazed at that, Tilly. Oh, they look good. That looks good. Honestly, just expected it to be cut as a triangle. Instead, it's so fancy. So fancy. There we go. So I'm going to go in with the pen, because as all my stickers down, there'll be some characters and stuff pulled in as I write. But yeah, used up all the full boxes. Amazing. And I've just realised I haven't pulled in some headers where I wanted to, so let's do that now. I want 2 of you, not 3 of you, thank you. Oh, I'll just have 1 of you then. So I'm going to put 1 on here. So I have mixed soft rose gold and coppery rose gold from Tilly, and obviously the washi was the light rose gold. So I think it makes sense to mix it a bit. Because yeah, all my autumn stuff is the coppery rose gold. But my script is soft rose gold. These dividers are soft rose gold. So in terms of the kit, we have used all the full boxes. We've used a couple of these boxes, the date covers. Oh, do I want to use these date dots? No, I'm going to use some different date dots, I think. I've got a lot of the boxes and all the flags left. I've got these sort of weird boxes, some bilge, some habit trackers, these sort of washi strips and stuff left, and a lot of this functional sheets. I've got the bottom washi left over. These are cut into little strips. I've got a lot of dots, teardrops, checklists and arrows done. So there is a lot in that kit, and yet I feel like this is also quite busy. And that's my personal thought. But I could be wrong. But let's get back through here and start pulling in the other bits of stuff and writing. Oh, rose gold date dots, even better. Didn't realise I had rose gold ones. No. Yeah, we've got 16 from here. Not gonna lie, not a fan of this paper, it's glossy. but it's rose gold, I want to use it up. So let's go. 22. So that's the date dots in. And that wasn't what I was looking for. And I have a tidy script somewhere. Plants, budget, water plants, workout. Tidy. I knew I had a tidy script. And what I'm going to do is speed up going in with the pen and probably sticking in some character stickers and stuff. But I'm going to fold my planner in half for this just so that I've got the same chunkiness behind. So I thought I'd come back to you with the finished spread. I'm very happy with how it's turned out. I like this washi. I like the washi I've used, much prefer it to the washi in the kit. And I think colour wise it goes quite nicely. Possibly not design wise. I think the forest goes well with a cosy, stay cosy kit, especially with the pumpkins, the candles, the bonfires, the leaves. Like it's on the full box, and there's a little witchy night sky mountainscape. Like I said, the washi is from Paper Geek Co. The kit was Dr. Plan's Co. She moved to Canada, so I'm not sure if she's reopened her shop yet or not. But I thought I'll talk you through where different stickers are from. So these Laptop Girls are all Fox and Cactus. These Switch stickers are all my own. They're a freebie in my Facebook group if you would like them. The Animal Crossing script is a freebie from Tilly. Again, that's in her Facebook group. I've got the work scripts, which are Soft Rose Gold from Tilly. All the overlays, all the foil besides the date dots is Tilly and is either in coppery rose gold or soft rose gold. All of my TV girls are Fox and Cactus. The Netflix binge is again freebie from Tilly in her Facebook group. My anxiety girls are all Fox and Cactus as well. There's a theme here. This running girl is Fox and Cactus. These little silhouettes are Paper Shire. But yeah, this week I had gone back to work after 2 weeks of annual leave and it was hell. It was hell. There was so much backlog to catch up on and I really struggled. I really struggled. But I survived it. Can't remember if I said date dots Harriet Wright Designs. And I've left this Monday through Sunday free because in my other journal I do a daily gratitude and I like to repeat it here. But I think it is a gorgeous spread. Not sure if we will get a foil wiggle going on. Oh, there we go, nice little foil wiggle for you. Woo, 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 woo. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Hope you've enjoyed it, and if anyone is watching and has time to do the Christmas tag before Christmas, please feel free. Otherwise, please do it in 2021. I'd love to have more people join in with it. And next time you see me, I will be doing my 2021 planner setup. So I'll see you next time.